It's important to plan for your trip, and as part of that preparation, you need to consider some off-road recovery gear. So talk to your Land Rover sales consultant about the wonderful adventure pack, which you will find very, very handy in helping you get through some of the difficult conditions you may encounter. Well, here we are. We've actually arrived in an area where we really need now to do some four-wheel driving. So we'll set the car up and you'll see how easy it is and how easy it's going to make getting through this terrain. Land Rovers are fitted with a lot of new electronic technology which makes driving off-road very easily. Here we have terrain response. This is an electronic system that automatically adjusts the performance of the electronics in the vehicle, working on engine performance, braking capability, etc. Here we have the suspension height adjuster. At the moment the car is in what we call access mode, and we can lift this car up 160 millimetres to give it more clearance. Simply select drive. It's an automatic transmission. It is also a sequential gearbox which will give you manual operation simply by moving the lever to the left and then changing down. You get 6 gears you can use manually, but it's just as easy to leave the car in automatic, which we'll do. This hill is typical of the conditions you will encounter when driving off-road. So I've put the vehicle in drive, we're in low range, and away we go. Well, you've seen how easy it is to do a hill ascent. We're now going to show you just how easy it is to come back down the other way in a hill descent. This vehicle is fitted with hill descent control, which is an automatic application of the ABS braking system, and that will hold the weight of the vehicle together with the fact that we'll be in low range in the gearbox with the engine braking, and the car will simply walk very easily down the hill. Well, here we are at the top of the hill. We're now going to go down the decline. I have the car in rock crawl, which will automatically bring on hill descent control, which is that application of the brakes I mentioned. They will help hold the car and keep it very, very steady going down and make sure it's very, very safe. You'll see again how slowly the car will go down this hill. The noise you can hear is the brakes, application of the brakes going on and off, holding the car from slipping. And you can see how easily that came down there. Another situation you will find is side angles when you start traversing hills. This is a side angle, it's not very steep. Land Rovers will handle 30 plus degrees sideways. At 30 odd degrees, that is very, very steep. This hill's probably more like about 15 or 16%. In this sort of country, we would use the rock crawl setting, which is the last one over here. That's it there. What you're going to see here is the Land Rover negotiating a very bad washout. Traditionally, we used to tell people to keep all wheels on the ground, but in a situation like this, you will see that the wheels will come off the ground as the car negotiates it. The car will get through due to its long travel suspension and the electronic technology bringing on the traction control to help drive the vehicle while the wheels are off the ground. You can see the terrain we've just come across, and it's really that sort of condition that differentiates a four-wheel drive from an all-wheel drive. An all-wheel drive would find it very, very difficult indeed, if not impossible, to come up that track. The combination of low range, good ground clearance and long wheel travel enables a four-wheel drive to easily negotiate those conditions and do it very, very easily. Well, I hope this short presentation has given you some idea of how easily you can take your new Land Rover four-wheel drive off-road and enjoy the added dimension that using the four-wheel drive capability of the vehicle will bring. As an exclusive offer from the dealership, if you are interested in gaining more information and learning how to properly operate your vehicle, they will be conducting customer drive days, whereupon you'll be shown all the operating features of your vehicle and how to operate it safely and properly in off-road conditions. So best of luck and happy four-wheel driving.